Ladies and gentlemen, it is 11:59 p.m. It will officially be 2011 in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In 2010 alone, I've been to, like, I don't even know, man. Almost every weekend, I try to do something, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, you can count, like, I always aim for one big party a month, but I wind up like, oh, this DJ's spinning there and I have to go. At the end of the day, if I'm sad, if I'm happy, no matter how I'm feeling, I'll go to a party and I'll feel better. It's almost like medicine. I went to Raves for the first 5 years in New York, Philadelphia, that area. And then when I moved out here, the first thing I noticed about the LA electronic scene, like the LA, rave scene, is that it's, number one, it's bigger. There's a lot more space here. Southern California, you have the beautiful weather, so you can have a lot of these like outdoor kind of festivals. Like EDC could probably only happen in New York like once a year, but it happens in Southern California 3 times a year. You got EDC, Nocturnal, now you have Beyond Wonderland, you have Monster Massive, and they don't have that kind of stuff back east.
So you're all not from LA?
No.
Okay.
We live in Arizona.
Tell me what brings you to LA parties.
LA parties are fun. They really don't compare to anything else. In Arizona, it seems like it's almost more drug saturated in Arizona and in LA, which is ironic because the LA scene has such a bad rap right now, but the LA scene, I feel like, is more about the vibe and more about the people.
For first good year of my partying, I was up at least 2 parties every weekend. I have good personal friends here in LA that spin music, and I definitely came up here. I live in San Diego, so I used to come up to LA all the time.
These guys brought me down here for Southern California for my first big massive rave. Everybody's really interactive. Been having fun messing around, walking around, talking to everybody.
We grew up in LA, so we know what's up, So it's just like a different vibe. It's fresh. It's everybody's all dressed up.
For those of you at home, this is what the Lord really does on free days. We come out here. We go to church, but we walk in the front, we come out the back, and we can go out to the
I'm from the Bay Area, San Jose, and I decided my New Year's needs to end with a crazy rave. I decided I had to go, and I was gonna do whatever it takes to go to this.
I'm from San Luis Obispo. I drove about 3.5 hours today, and I do it a lot. It's worth it to me.
Because in Arizona, the scene is very much, you see a lot of the same people over and over again. Out here, it gives you the variety to meet hundreds to thousands of people, different that you would never be able to see before.
So it's just bigger. It's a lot more to look forward to.
I'm a Midwestern kid. I'm originally from Indiana, so I've been to the huge old Chicago massive scene where it was 25,000 kids every weekend. But LA just has a really colorful scene. I mean, look at these people walking down the street all dressed up, That's what makes LA scene what it is. Because it's colorful, it's cultural, no bars, people actually come out to party.
will save 2011.
LA is like the city. Like, people want to go to LA, because they want to start something in their lives. They don't want to go to Houston or Dallas, not to shame those kind of cities, but people come to LA to be themselves. Like, California's motto is find yourself here. That's totally true.
Just something about this atmosphere that makes it perfect. It's the size of the venues, it's the people. And I feel like Los Angeles is a music scene. It's a music town. And I feel like electronic music thrives off that.
More people go out to go dancing on a weekend in Los Angeles than go to any kind of rock show, by far. I mean, in the tens of thousands. You're talking about the biggest clubs in town packed every Friday and Saturday night to listen to DJ spun music.
When it comes down to it, LA, Southern California, is the authority in electronic music. People look towards Southern California as one of the trends.
There are DJs that have been playing in LA forever. Here's where you come to see some of the biggest DJs.
We had a lot of local artists, and we have like really small shows, but coming to something like this is way different.
Take it to the cars, everybody. I want you guys to drive safe. Be very careful. Designated drivers.